Thank you all for coming. It's good to see a crowd like this here for our annual menorah lighting and to celebrate the beginning of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah to everyone here in the city of Holyoke. This is our third annual event, so we started this event just a few years ago, and we thought it was fitting and appropriate that we recognized the holiday season, and particularly Hanukkah here in the city, to recognize the Jewish history of our community and also the many Jews that still reside here in the city of Holyoke. I first want to thank Andres and Nilka in my office, who worked hand in hand with Congregation Sons of Zion to help make this event possible. If you'd give them both a round of applause for all that they did. I also want to acknowledge one of our city councilors who is here, representing the city councilor at large, Rebecca Lisi.
All right.
And I would be remiss not to give a special acknowledgement and shout out to my grandmother, Sandy Powell, who is here with us this evening. She's always made sure that the Jewish traditions, or tried her best to make sure the Jewish traditions in our family continue year after year. So thank you, Graham, for coming today. And again, just thank you to the Congregation Sons of Zion for really helping take the initiative to make this event possible, or for putting events together throughout the year. I know how lucky and appreciative we are to have the congregation here in the city after generations and decades continuing to move the community forward. I know it was just a few weeks ago that we gathered on a much more somber occasion at the congregation, and we appreciate you opening up the doors to all faiths and backgrounds of our community to recognize the terrible tragedy in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And so I think as we celebrate Hanukkah tonight, we remember obviously those that were lost in Pittsburgh and the people we continue to lose by hate crimes and other atrocities around the world. So with that, I hope we can come together tonight, enjoy the program, and then I invite all of you back into City Hall after the program to enjoy some refreshments catered and provided by John and Don from the Holyoke Hummus Company right here on High Street. So thank you and happy Hanukkah. And at this point, I'll invite up Joan Rosner, the president of the Sons of Zion congregation. Thank you.
As Grandma Powell says, it's nice to be short. I am Joan Rosner. I am the president of Congregation Sons of Zion. The first thing I want to do is teach you two words. The first word is Chag. Say it. Chag. Again, say it. Chag. The second word is Sameach. 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 One more time. Sameach. Now put them together. Chag Sameach. One more time. Chag Sameach. You have just said Happy Hanukkah. So when you meet somebody that you want to say Happy Hanukkah to today or tonight, Chag Sameach, that's what you want to say. And I am thrilled with the hearty, fabulous people of Holyoke who came here this evening. You look just wonderful in the little drizzle. So we are so glad that you made it out and help us light the Hanukkah menorah for the very first night of Hanukkah. And I hope as you drive by for the rest of the week that you will remember tonight and the fun that you had. So Chag Sameach to everyone. And I would like to introduce Lou Silver of Congregation Rodphey Sholom.
So great to be here, and Chag Sameach to everyone. As I was sitting at my desk this morning trying to kind of put some thoughts and words together as to what I was going to share with you this evening, I just couldn't help but think how truly amazing, it's truly amazing the closeness of Thanksgiving this year. Thanksgiving and Hanukkah, so close. At Thanksgiving, we enjoyed the closeness of our families, friends, and we gave thanks for the many things that we have. The wonderful food on our tables, our health, of course our freedom, and our grandchildren, and our families and friends. It was wonderful. On Hanukkah, we also give thanks for the miracle of the freedom of light, the freedom of light. Even though we still can see much darkness in our world, as you will all very well know and read and see on television. This year, we must remind our neighbors our society, and our world who we are as decent people and what we really stand for. A world where all people can live in peace, where no one power seeks to oppress or terrorize or persecute one another. We must demand that the world take notice of the miracle of overcoming hatred and oppression can happen when we put faith in our potential to light up the lights. So this year, when we light this menorah, at this very second, on the eastern seaboard, in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, there are hundreds and hundreds of menorahs being lit this very minute. Remember that what we really are doing is rekindling the light of hope and justice, a light that can drive away the darkness of all the despair and sadness we have in the world. So again, Chag Sameach, Happy Hanukkah, and happy holidays. Thank you.